The Antisocial Network is a new film or documentary that has come out detailing the history of 4chan. So let's talk the chants, let's talk this documentary, let's talk memes. I'm just going to come out and say it, the film, The Antisocial Network, is trash. I would give it a 2 or a 3 out of 10. It is absolutely terrible. It's nothing but a bunch of 4chan nobodies doing a circle jerk for an hour and a half, with of course dramatic music and great editing to make it seem far more interesting and far more relevant than it actually is. Managed to sit through about 3 minutes of it and then just skim through the rest of the film because it is just absolute tripe. It is really hard to find a film or a bunch of people that blow their own horns that hard. Not even worthwhile watching, not even if you're bored, completely avoid the film. Anyway, let's talk 4chan, because apparently it's got a bit of a history out there and people think it means something and it's completely the opposite. Now 4chan is pretty much dead compared to what it used to be. It has such a tiny community and has mostly been taken over by Reddit and Twitter people. Literally half of the posts on 4chan are people, of course, promoting their socials. So this hive of these people out there, anonymous, breaking the rules, man, QAnon, all that sort of crap, it's mostly all just complete bullshit. The only board or subreddit, I guess you could say, on 4chan is Poll, and the rest are all completely dead. And even now, Poll has, once again, it's been taken over by Reddit people, by Twitter people. It's a lot of Gen Z people on there as well. And 4chan, the chants are essentially dead, but they can be fun from time to time, with most posts simply just being completely off topic or they're shilling their social media, but you do get the occasional schizo thread. But the only reason that I actually visit 4chan now is because they have a lot of raw uncut footage. Whenever something extremely weird or stupid happens out there in the world, you can always go to the chans and find uncut footage incredibly easily, which is sort of the only reason I go there. Well, what about memes and what about memeing? Doesn't 4chan make all the memes? Well, not exactly. Everyone and anyone is making memes now, and 95% of memes are completely unfunny autism. And anyone who thinks that 4chan is the source of great memes or is raw or is real is a complete retard. Featured on screen are some of the pioneers of 4chan, or at least a bunch of weirdos who are claiming to be the pioneers of 4chan. Should you use 4chan? Is it worthwhile even doing 4chan? And well, not really, because it's essentially just turned into Reddit. So you can use it from time to time, but it's just essentially Reddit. Even the mods now on 4chan are Reddit mods. They've moved over. So you can and will get banned for absolutely anything. But I thought these people were all hardcore and radical and fighting the power. No, not really. It's all just Reddit people. It's all just Twitter people. I would probably say something like 2% of 4chan users are kind of normal, rational, decent, funny, interesting, cool people. With the vast majority, over 95%, it's just autism. It's just pure autism. People just typing in the weirdest, craziest, dumbest shit you've ever heard, which is why it's now just essentially Reddit. Now, I was very recently banned from 4chan. That's right, you can get banned very easily. Went on there looking for information about the river stabbing that happened in the US, where allegedly some boomer just started stabbing random kids in a river. And of course, went to 4chan looking for some raw footage so I can decide for myself. Now, this incident was completely self-defense. I would and have done the exact same thing as that boomer. You need to defend yourself from the crazy people, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But of course, I hang around like I usually do for a little bit. I like to give a little bit back to the community instead of just being a complete leech and just taking. So I hang around. There's a few cool people down there. Like I said, not many, but there's still a few cool people that you can chat to. But yeah, got banned for pedo shit. And that's where sort of like the Reddit angle comes in. So made this joke that probably most Gen Zers, most Zoomers don't get, and it got me banned, and I am so devastated. I am so broken on the inside. 30 days without 4chan, how will I manage? But yeah, like I said, for like the tiny percent of cool people that do use it, it has just been overtaken. It's been flooded with Reddit people, so it's essentially the same as Reddit. But as I said, there are some cool people down there. You get some great jokes, some great memes. Yes, there's actual jokes, not just memes, but jokes. But once again, they're the tidy amount, but there's some good stuff on there from time to time if you just want to read through and sift through all of the autism and all of the retarded shit that gets posted there. So yeah, the 4chan movie, The Antisocial Network, that sucks. 4chan is nowhere near as cool and rebellious and fighting the power as you think or have been told. And yes, you can absolutely jump on 4chan right now and get involved in all of the goodness, but remember, it is just Reddit/Twitter.